Today we're taking you inside one of Kuna's newest communities that's changing the game for Idaho buyers. This is Caspian by Harding Homes. Just minutes from everything Boise has to offer and affordable luxury with massive RV garages at an unbeatable price. So stick around because we're gonna tour two amazing homes here, both single level, one of them with an RV garage just like the one behind you. But first, here at Boise Real Estate Insights, Brady and myself, who obviously isn't here today, we're out here to film and provide you guys videos to help bring information of things going on here locally around the Treasure Valley or Boise area that it will affect obviously the real estate market, including new communities, new developments, commercial, residential like this one here. So if any of this has been valuable for you guys, please make sure to subscribe and like, and definitely reach out. We want to connect with all of you, whether you're looking at moving here from out of state or you're here locally, just wanting to stay in tune with the real estate market for a future purchase or sale. We're full-time real estate agents, and our goal is to make a connection with you guys, truly provide value, not just be transactional agents, and hopefully if and when the time comes for you, we're able to help you actually facilitate whether you're buying or selling here locally around the Boise area. So with that, again, we're gonna tour two awesome homes. The end, make sure you stay for, or the second home, make sure you stay for. We're not gonna tease you to the very end where we show you how big these RV garages are for this amazing price point. And we'll do a $10 coffee giveaway for the first 3 people who mention their favorite home that would work best for you. Not maybe your favorite, but what works best for you between home number 1 and home number 2. So home number 1's just around the corner. Let's pop over there and show you guys that one first. All right, so we're out front of the first home we're gonna tour today. And just before we step in, wanted to show the elevation or the exterior, because Harding Homes here in this community does have 3 to 4 different elevation types that you can choose from. This one being the Craftsman, so you have obviously the different roof lines and a little bit more modern look, but they have modern, they have a more Craftsman style, and you can kind of see from the drone footage, there's a variety of home looks between the 5 or 6 different floor plans they have in Caspian. Even though they're building every single lot here, it doesn't look cookie cutter, which is awesome. And that's one of the other big reasons why we're super excited about this community, and even have literally several clients deciding to custom build with Harding Homes in here. So as we come in, you can see really tall ceilings. The whole theme of this video is just how amazing the value is for these homes, whether it's the RV garage, which we're gonna show you last, or a 3-car garage like this home here. But you have the 10-foot ceilings, this really nice 8-foot entry doorway. And then for this floor plan, being one of the smaller ones in the community, just your kind of standard 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. So up front, like a lot of the floor plans we see on a 1,900, 2,000 square foot home, you have your 2 guest bedrooms right here off the entry. So, nothing too crazy here. Good sized bedroom, trimmed out extremely well. So this taller baseboard is included at the base price that we'll mention here at the end for this particular floor plan. And then you have your guest bath here. So again, nothing too crazy. This being a 1,900 square foot home, we're not going to expect anything over the top except for the great room, which we're going to show you here in a second. And then your other bedroom here. So still have the tall ceilings, which is awesome. And then really good finishes, nice door handles and fixtures, and then the trim and baseboard throughout. So with this floor plan here, to kind of make everything fit, the laundry room is actually right off the entry hallway. So not maybe everyone's favorite spot for it, but again, for 1,900 square foot, where they put the bulk of the square footage in the most important area, the great room, this to me is a perfectly fine compromise when you see how awesome this space is. So you walk in, and I mean, this is as big as some of the $1 million homes, 2,700 square feet that we were helping clients with. Like, this great room is almost the exact same as those. So if you're looking for a little bit smaller of a footprint, don't need the extra bedrooms or 3 bedrooms and an office, all that stuff, this is a really cool floor plan, because where you're going to spend the bulk of your time, your great room, your kitchen, and your master bedroom. This one definitely highlights those areas. So, you know, standing here in the kitchen, you have your really long island. I mean, I think it's staged with 3 stools, but you could easily fit 5 here. And then, you know, wall of cabinetry, which is awesome. The built-in gas range with the actual hood vent. So you do have your microwave, not above the range as Brady and I talk about often. You do have it over here with the wall oven and the wall microwave. So really nice kitchen. And what's cool is most of these, they do have some, you know, pre-built homes available, but a lot of the opportunity is picking your lot and customizing your home. So you have your base price, and then from there you can doll it up as much as you want. So you can change out the cabinet colors, you can go all the way to the ceiling, you can do different appliance packages, which is really cool. So not a lot of structural changes, but all the design stuff you have the ability to customize to your style and how you want the home to look. But as we come around, and again, this is really the biggest highlight of this home. I mean, there's windows everywhere. This is a gigantic, this is a gigantic window, which does open a little bit. You have these here, which are purely just to let, you know, let natural light in. Again, almost half this wall or a third of this wall. And then what's really cool is these 2 sets of sliders. So depending on your lot pick, there are opportunities in this community coming up in the current phase and even the future phases where you might not have back neighbors, and this could just be looking out to fields. You get a little bit of a mountain view. It's a little hazy today, but I mean, to have this much natural light come in is pretty awesome. And again, these are all things that you can either get or upgrade to and have this awesome big space here for a 1,900 square foot home, sub $600,000, and we'll give you the actual price, the actual base price here at the end. But yeah, really nice fireplace. Again, these are things you can change in the design center. We're walking through the model home right now, so obviously it is staged, but there are a few of these exact floor plans available, and of course you could build one. So off of the great room, really good sized master bedroom. This is exactly the size or close to it. Homes that are twice this price, or twice, you know, almost 50% bigger this size. So for a 1,900 square foot house, this master bedroom and that great room are amazing. So if you have, you know, if you're empty nesters, retiring, maybe a small family or just a single individual, this square footage in this home would really highlight, again, the main areas you're going to be living. You don't necessarily need all the extra bedroom space, so utilize it here where it's most important for you, in the master bedroom and the great room. And then yeah, as we come into the master bathroom here, nice dual vanities. You have the quartz countertops, which is great, and then tile throughout. And then in this case, you do have a nice little walk-in shower here. So again, tiled all the way up, down and out. I don't know if Brady would, I can't speak for him. He's gotten picky lately, and he's obviously not here today, so you get just me, but I don't know if he'd Brady approve it, but I'd say it's pretty darn close. And then really nice amount of pre-built in storage. So a lot of times when we're showing affordable homes for what we're talking about, and in this case, a really higher end community with the opportunity for RV garages, but still affordable. Like, this is much more than we'd see in a lot of other builders and communities. I mean, you have shelving all the way up to the top, and actually fairly well designed where it's not just one shelf with a rod that goes all the way around. So really nice master bedroom here. And then yeah, we'll talk through a little bit of the community and where we're at before I give you the price, and then before we head over to the RV garage, which I think is going to be a huge hit for a lot of you, because one, it has a full-size RV garage, and two, this particular one we're going to show you all single level, really good size, really good square footage, and I think it's going to hit a lot of the viewers out there what you guys are looking for. But yeah, so like we mentioned at the beginning, we're in Caspian, which is roughly halfway between Meridian and Kuna. It's a Meridian address, but really I would say it's more like Kuna. We're right off of 10 Mile Lake Hazel, which honestly, this little corner here is, I mean, almost a prime location for being in this part of Kuna, North Kuna, because one, you take 10 miles straight up, and that's where the new 10 Mile business center and all the commercial amenities, so essentially Village 2.0, that's where that is happening. So you're maybe 7 minutes away from that. So as that grows and develops out, which is currently happening, this area, not just appreciation wise, but even future investment potential, is going to be a really good spot. And then if you take Lake Hazel down to the east, is where the new Costco is coming. So you're kind of in the center, you're still outside of town. I mean, we're literally surrounded by fields right now, but you're still really close to all of the major commercial amenities coming here to the North Kuna, South Meridian area. So really, really good location. And what's nice is, because this is, surrounded by fields and a little bit outside of town, you have the opportunity to pick some really good lot sizes. So even though some of these homes are 2,800 square feet, with an RV garage, you actually have quite a bit of backyard space. So really good lot opportunities, and again, amazing prices, which probably will not last. Maybe by the time this comes out, these numbers might actually be out of date, because the last month or two, these homes have been flying. I mean, I think I mentioned it, we literally have 2 clients building in here right now, and it's because you cannot find an RV garage of this quality with these lot sizes anywhere near this price point from almost any other builder, even the national builders. And in this case, Harding Homes being local, high reputation, and a few other key points, which I'll comment on at the next house. I mean, it is amazing and pretty much impossible to beat, at least for now, until they start raising their prices. So with that, we'll head over to the second home and show you again the one we're kind of most excited about, which is these RV garages. So yeah, we'll pop out and see you over there. Psych, we're not going over there quite yet. Brady and I always forget to mention the actual price. So this home, Borrego 3-car garage, 1,900 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, amazing master bedroom, amazing great room. Base price on most of these lots is $575,000, so $575,000. And to get from there up to the RV garage, to me, it is worth the bump up in price, and we'll go show you the next one now that we finally gave you the price this time. All right, we're here for what you guys have all actually probably been waiting for. It's a little loud, but the RV garage home. So we're gonna go straight into it. We're not even gonna mess around. This is, again, a 2-car bay, but extra deep. So realistically, for those who are asking with trucks or big SUVs, you could fit a full-size truck in here. You wouldn't have a ton of storage up front, but with the full-size 48-foot deep RV bay, I'm sure you can make it work. Obviously, they're still mid-construction, so it would be a little cleaner than this if you were buying it. But again, I mean, a true RV bay. Sometimes we see builders say RV garage, blah, 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 and it's like 30 feet deep or 25 feet deep. This is 48 feet deep, full height. You have windows, natural light in here. You have two 220 volt plugins. So, I mean, this is truly set up for what most people would need in an RV garage. So that obviously is the biggest highlight besides the price, which I will mention at the end or near the end. But yeah, let's take a look at the actual home too, because that's where, sure, you might have a ton of garage space, but does the home actually look and feel like what you want it to? And again, just like the first home we saw, they do a really good job. Harding Homes, a very reputable builder, someone that has been around in this area, local, started here, build here, very family oriented. I know a lot of the Harding family works within the business, so no bad things to say about them by any means. And then for this particular single level floor plan, 2,300 square feet, it's called the Borrego RV. So it's similar to the one we just saw. Add an extra room, a little bit extra square footage, and of course the RV bay instead of just the 3rd car garage. And this particular one is listed and available, which is really cool, but might not be by the time you're watching this. So as we come in from the front, same ceiling heights. You have 2 guest bedrooms just off the entry. So again, very similar, if not the exact same size, just not staged, obviously. It's nice you do get some built-ins into the guest room closets as well. This home is upgraded a little bit higher, so you do have the stone countertops and the full tile guest bathroom and the tile flooring, which is nice. So this one is a little bit more decked out than the model home, which usually isn't the case, but that's what we're seeing here. And again, your second guest bedroom, nothing too crazy. You do have the, I guess the modern version of the boob light. So it is LED and a little bit more flush mount. So a slight upgrade from the standard boob light that we still are seeing somehow. This was the garage entry. And then just like the other single level floor plan we walked through, you do have your laundry here. This one has a little bit extra space, so you do have kind of a countertop here, which is nice. But again, having the laundry in the hall, not ideal, but putting it here so you can take advantage of the other areas of the home, I think is worthwhile and definitely an easy compromise. So just like the last home, huge great room space. I mean, if you have a dining table or want one, you obviously can put it here and still have tons of living area room, or just use this entire space as your living area if you've got gigantic couches. Or don't, excuse me, or don't have any sort of formal dining needs, which a lot of us probably don't as much anymore. And then this particular kitchen, they did upgrade, so you have cabinets all the way to the ceiling, which looks really nice. Same built-in cook range, upgraded appliances, but you do have your microwave over here and your full Bosch vent hood as well. So again, really nice kitchen, good size island, a little bit shorter than the other one, and then a nice little walk-in pantry. And as we walk through this home, remember it's 2,300 square feet. So as we see how large this space is and how large the master bedroom is, this home definitely lives a little bit larger than 2,300 square feet. And what's nice is if you need that extra room or you need extra bedrooms, different little loft areas for maybe kids or long-term guests, they have floor plans that go all the way up to 2,900 square feet with an RV bay, and they're still under $700,000 for the base price. So again, incredible affordability for this level of home with full, true 48-foot RV garages. And then again, you have your huge sliders. So pretty much this entire wall is windows, which is awesome. Lets a ton of natural light in. And then this being an office or flex room is one of the bigger additions from the last home that we just saw. So this extra space here, again, with tons of windows right off the great room, super nice to have if maybe the 1,900 square feet is a little bit too small. And then before we go into the master, just wanted to comment, so out here in Caspian, at least at the time of this video, amazing prices, but also a really, really good builder incentive or current promotion of $20,000 going towards either closing costs, rate buy down, upgrades, etc. So when we name or list off the prices, like for the first home, $575, or this particular home, use that, and then also you have that extra $20,000, which goes a long ways right now. So really, really good pricing, and they have the promotion on top of it. So like we've mentioned in some of our market reports, would not be surprised if in the next 1, 2, maybe 3 months, that 20,000 starts to shrink, or these prices start to bump up, because these homes are going quickly the last month or two, just like we're seeing across the valley, especially at these prices. And I think it's one of the overlooked areas, especially if you're looking out here in South Meridian or Kuna and want a really good sized home and the RV garage. So, and at this point in Caspian, we're about a third of the way, or they're about a third of the way through. So there's still plenty of opportunities to come out here and pick your lot, pick your floor plan, and do a full custom build. There's, again, plenty more development to come. This community doesn't have all the amenities like some other ones, so there is no pool, there is, common area, there's walking spaces, but with that brings a super low HOA, about $450 a year, give or take, which is awesome, especially for those that maybe don't really care about the pool or don't need the clubhouse and things like that. So $38 a month HOA on top of the best value or price you can find for an RV garage. It just continues to add up. Almost convincing myself to come out here. Maybe Brady will look for his third home in 2 years. But as we walk into the master bedroom, so huge master bedroom space. I mean, this is a queen bed's width, give or take. You could fit like 2 kings side by side in here. I'm not even sure what you do with all this area. You'd have to have some pretty bulky furniture, but really good windows. So you get all 3. A lot of times when we're talking about affordable homes for the home size and the specs with it, you might just see 1 big window or 2 windows here. But again, this being a higher end build and affordable for what you're looking for, you get all 3 windows. In this case, a door out to your covered patio, which is really cool and nice. I don't know if that's standard or not, but obviously you could add it or remove it if you chose not to have that there. And then this bathroom being a lot bigger than the last one we went through, even though they're similar floor plans, you do have your dual vanities, again, quartz countertops, same cabinetry, which is nice, but you get the full size standalone tub, which is great for a 2,300 square foot home. And then a big walk-in shower with the glass door. I would say, based on the price point and what you're getting for everything else in this home, this would be Brady approved. So we'll give him that Brady approved stamp, even though he's not here today. But yeah, that's a great shower at this price point. 2,300 square foot home, 3 bed, 2 bath, and the office. And then again, a good size master closet for this square footage of the home, but does have some well-designed and built-in storage, which is nice. So yeah, we'll walk up to the front or back into the kitchen, give you the price, and then also, like I mentioned at the very beginning, try and think through, or even rewind if you need to, and pick out which one is your favorite of the 2 homes. Not necessarily your favorite, because obviously most people are just gonna pick the most expensive one because it has more stuff, it's bigger, but like which one truly would work best for you. Home number 1, 1,900 square feet, 3-car garage, $575,000 base price, or this one here, 2,300 square feet, with the 48-foot RV bay. And this one, as we walked it, because this is available, is listed at $645,000. And that is exactly as you see it, which is, I mean, absolutely incredible to have a 48-foot RV bay, fully landscaped front and back, full fencing, really, really nice finishes, good layout and design for $645,000. Pretty incredible. So we truly do think that these prices in this community are gonna go up, or that builder incentive is gonna go down in a very short period of time. So if this is anything close to what you might be looking for either now or in the next 8 to 9 months for a build job, definitely reach out so we can try and get you in the door before those prices change. Or if you're looking for something with a little bit more amenities, still love the Kuna area, and maybe a slightly elevated home, take a look at this video where we tour Patagonia, which again has amazing homes builders and RV garages, still at a really good price point.